All right, g'day guys, welcome back for this week. We've just finished last night with the judging of the bedroom. How'd you guys go?
We had really positive feedback, didn't we?
We got our first 10, I think.
First 10 of the series.
Wow, good job.
Yeah, it was great. We got to work with Daz and Dee, or Dee and Daz as they're referred to. Obviously, former blockheads have done it twice before. Daz is an absolute ripper bloke. He got me on the spray gun there, taught me how to use that. But we designed the bedroom, we took a bit of space from it in order to put the laundry in. So you were supposed to have a busy week doing the laundry, but once again, Keith and Dan stopped us from doing that, even though, and that frustrated us, right? Because it was in the room, so we should be able to do that, because now it leaves us with another room to go. So
yeah. So coming back to the block process, how much time are you guys given from being accepted as contestants to starting the show?
We were given about a month before we had to start.
Yeah.
So just before Australia Day. The weekend before Australia Day we found out.
Yep.
And we're on the 21st of Feb. And
during that time, you're all over Pinterest, you're all over magazines, you're figuring out your styling?
Well, I'm on domain.com every day looking at real estate, what's just come on the market, what's sold. And I've got about 3,000 screenshots in my phone of property photos I like bathrooms, kitchens, outdoor areas. And that's my inspiration for everything I do. Is just go to my phone, look in the screenshots, just go bang, 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 bang.
So what I'm hearing is it was the Jesse show, and Mel, you're in charge of doing most of the shopping. Were you on the phone to Jesse a lot?
at the start, the first couple of weeks I was on the phone to Jesse constantly because that's it. He had an idea of how he wanted the house to be. And he just told me what I needed to know. So he'd be like, here's a picture, make it look like this. And then I go shopping and I'm like, no, I can't make it look like that. But can I do this and do this? And he goes, yeah, that will work.
Beautiful.
That was good.
So in regards to all of your styling, the show in mind, the judges, your own taste, or is it all about the end buyer? Because in the end, that's what matters, isn't it?
Yeah, well, our entire design, aesthetics of it, the styling is all about thinking about that end buyer. We wanted to appeal to the largest audience, the most amount of buyers that come through. And the judges may criticise us for that, but at the end of the day, they're not the ones buying our house. We think we know what the buyers are looking for, and that's what we're going to try and create.
And you would have an idea of that from your many years in real estate as well, Jesse?
Yeah, exactly. You know, I've been through obviously hundreds and thousands of properties, even since I was a little kid. But growing up in working in St Kilda, every period home you go to, they've got period details at the front. They do contemporary renovation for the rear, and that's what we're going to do. And especially at this price point, it needs to be high end. You know, it needs to be something that won't date in years to come. You don't want to go in there and have to do a renovation of a bathroom, for instance, in a few years' time. So it's going to be really aesthetically pleasing, really luxurious, and timeless.
So I guess there's a, on your career as a real estate agent, last year you were lucky enough to sell one of the properties. Yeah,
that's right. So that was a massive achievement in my personal career, was listing the property on the block for Courtney and Hans and obviously doing the auction. It is the hardest listing to get in Australia. Who wouldn't want to sell a property on the block? It's amazing for your exposure, for your career, but also puts a lot of pressure on yourself to go out there and do the auction. At the time, I'd only been in real estate for 2.5 years, so it wasn't like I had 20 years under my belt. But I backed myself. Courtney and Hans obviously were really excited that I was going to do the auction. Have a lot of energy, I guess, and pretty enthusiastic.
A lot of energy.
And that came across when I did the auction. And so I think when they decided to, look at casting myself and Mel after we applied, they thought, well, they've got determination, right? They put a lot of work in to actually get the listing, do the auction, wanted to be a part of the show forever. And so I think that, all helped in our favour.
And from that experience last year on the block, were you expecting being a contestant to be anything like what it was?
Every time I went to the block, it was like tools down, do you know what I mean? Because you're filming, so the trades have to stop work, you have to stand there while they're filming a scene. So I was looking at it going, this doesn't, it's hard obviously, but I think we can do this. But it was like a slap in the face of reality.
A slap in the face from Mel or reality?
Oh, a bit of both at times.
I was lucky, I had no idea. I literally walked in with no expectations. I was just like, I'm here.
And so I'm assuming Jesse was the one that asked you, hey, we're going to do the block. What were your thoughts?
I was at work and Jesse called me and goes, hey, let's apply for the block. I was like, yeah, all right. And then he called me and goes, I've started the process. Now you need to do your bit. I'm like, this is happening.
Mel's initial response to everything is like, no.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
All right.
because she has a lot of self-doubt, and you see that, you know, I guess on the show that, you know, she doubts herself at times, but then towards the end, I think it was the biggest transformation I've ever seen, because you just back yourself, you're like, nah, this is what I'm doing, and I'd be like, I'm not sure about that, and I was like, you know, pull your head in, this is what we're doing. I'm like, all right, great. I love it because as soon as like she started to gain a bit of confidence, it just made the experience so much easier.
Yep.
Because when you doubt yourself and you're not enjoying it, like you vent on the person that you love the most, right? So that's why at the start we were sort of having a few arguments and things because, you know, it's just overwhelming.
Yeah.
And you just want to take it out on someone. And so I got confronted it a little bit. But that was okay, Mel.
Or she kept you in line. One
He's
or the
still
other.
here.
She kept me in line.
One or
Kept
the
me in
other.
line.
And she kept the finances happening.
Oh,
Because you had no idea.
Oh, man.
You were lucky that Mel was running the books, otherwise you wouldn't have been paid
Wouldn't
at all.
have been paid.
after week
Jesse would have
4.
spent all the money on gadgets and,
Week
you
4,
know.
no one was getting paid if he was in charge.
Right, let's put this in every room and let's spend this. And yes, I think you guys were a really good yin and yang.
Yeah.
You know, I constantly heard around site, "Where's Jesse? Where's Jesse? Jesse!" So I think it was good that Mel kept you in line because I think to date we've done a fantastic job. The house is looking great, and look forward to seeing the rest of it in the coming weeks. So I think that's it for the week, guys, and we'll talk with Mel and Jesse again after next week, which is the master bathroom.
Oh, the master bathroom.
Master
my
bathroom.
favourite.
This is going to be good.
This is going to be good.
This is going to be great.
Hey guys, don't forget we've got a competition running where you can win a walkthrough with Jesse and Mel of house number 5.
That's right, all you have to do is like, tag a friend and share the video, and Mel and I will give you a private VIP tour of house 5.
Woohoo, good luck!